What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here, and I'm sure you guys are wondering about this video. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just completely fed up of all the crap that's been going on. This has been going on for way too long, and there has to be an input to this here because, as far as YouTube is concerned, uh, there are some characters and creators out on YouTube that are just basically profiting just off silly exploits. And once again, that person, and I've already spoken about him a couple months ago, is Jake Paul. It seems as though him and his brother Logan Paul just keep on pulling these boxing antics here. So, as everyone knows, Jake Paul just recently defeated Anderson Silva there. You know what I mean? And then that's not really much of an accomplishment there. Lately, both of these brothers have not been have been just finding tin cans, people that are not even professional boxers. As most people know, Anderson Silva is a famous MMA fighter there. Anderson Silva does know how to box and everything like that, but there's a huge difference between fighting someone that has trained all their lives in MMA and then training and then fighting against a properly ranked actual boxer. A boxer being that the only thing they've ever done is boxing, won the golden gloves and stuff like that. And both of them did it there. The only time there was an actual serious challenge is when Floyd Mayweather did a fight. But of course, they made it an exhibition because they knew they were going to get their brains beat out there, which is exactly what happened there. What I would like, Jake, instead of challenging people, Jake up there saying, bring it, bitch, and everything like that, I want you and Logan, I would like to have Logan and Jake actually fight some actual boxers, some ranked boxers here, because this 6-0 and, all this bragging about undefeated, you're not really fighting anyone. You're not even fighting actual boxers, Fight some actual legitimate boxers because nobody is going to take you seriously, And you're building up your YouTube channel. You're getting a lot of views. You're making a lot of money and stuff like that. The reason why people are buying these pay-per-views is it's not people that are true boxing purists. They're not boxing fans. It's mostly your YouTube crowd there. And the thing about it is when it comes to YouTube, you only get a couple of shekels if you get the views itself there. But here's the thing. The reason why they're making so much money is because Jake and Logan are converting those views into actual pay-per-views there. Practically all of any fan of theirs on their YouTube channel is basically signing up for these pay-per-views. So, and these pay-per-views can range and stuff like that. So you're turning a penny into almost $100 and some there. I'm just keeping it real and telling it to you like it is. But they're not legitimate fights here, in my opinion. Okay. And I'm not saying that these fights are fixed. I got no actual proof of it. But one thing is for sure, and that's a fact, is that Jake and Logan Paul have not fought any real boxers, and they need to, just in order to assure that they're legitimate boxers here, And even during the fight itself there, the fact that Jake Paul was taking easy blows to his head there, and stuff like that, just tells me as far as amateurish his skills are. The same with Logan there, you know what I mean? They fight like Rocky Balboa where they use their head to block, in other words, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, they're going to keep calling people out and stuff like that. And there's two things that's going to happen. One, both of them are going to get seriously hurt because even if they're winning fights, they're taking a lot of blows to the head. So because they simply don't have boxing skills there. So their brains are going to turn to mush. Either that, or they're finally going to get brave enough to actually fight someone, a legitimate boxer, and they're still going to get their brains turned to mush. I want you guys to think about that. Other than that, I'm tired of hearing about both of them. I don't want to have their pay-per-view. I don't even want to pirate any of their fights whatsoever. The great one doesn't pirate fights. If I'm going to watch a fight or pay-per-view, I'm going to pay for it. I certainly wouldn't pay for this oatmeal mush. Okay? That's all I got to say on this subject. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com. Peace and soul.